So do you also use Cognito Forms to receive any kind of form submissions for your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to create Zoho CRM contact on Cognito Forms submission. So I have created a contact form using Cognito Forms, and here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission, then automatically the person who has made the form submission should be added as a new contact in my Zoho CRM account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Cognito Forms with my Zoho CRM account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So I use Cognito Forms to collect inquiries and contact details from potential clients. And now manually entering each submission into Zoho CRM is time consuming and prone to errors. So by automatically creating a Zoho CRM contact, whenever someone submits a Cognito form, I can make sure no lead is missed and all their details are instantly available in my CRM. This makes it easier to follow up quickly, stay organized and track each lead's progress. It helps me manage my contacts more efficiently and improves my chances of converting inquiries into loyal customers. So here on my screen you can see the contact form which I've created using Cognito Forms, and here I want that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through Cognito Form, then automatically a new contact should be created for the same in my Zoho CRM. So here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Cognito form with my Zoho CRM account using an automation software. So firstly in this video, we are going to see the working of this amazing automation that I have built by submitting a form response over here. So here you can see I've already pre-filled the form details with the name dummy user, email as dummy@pabblydudes.com and a random phone number. So now here I'm going to make a form submission. So for that I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see it says, thank you for filling out the form. Your response has been recorded. That means we have successfully done a form submission over here. So now let's go and check our Zoho CRM account. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact in our Zoho CRM account under these contacts with the name dummy user and the email as dummy@pabblydudes.com and a random phone number. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. So now here in this video, we are going to learn how you can create this amazing automation step by step by simply connecting your Cognito Forms account with your Zoho CRM account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. So here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as create Zoho CRM contact on Cognito Form submission. And then I'm going to select my folder as contacts. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Cognito Forms, as I have created a contact form using Cognito Forms. So basically, Cognito Forms is an easy to use online form builder that lets you create forms for surveys, registrations, payments and more. It's popular because it offers customizable templates and powerful features like calculations, conditional logic and payment collection, all without needing coding skills. So here in my Cognito Forms trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new entry, so that whenever we're going to receive new form submission through our Cognito Forms, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here, after selecting my trigger event, you can see we have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Cognito form with Pabbly Connect. So here, following the instructions given below, firstly here I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Cognito Forms account. So this is my Cognito Forms account, and here under all forms you can see all the forms that I've created using Cognito Forms. So here in this case I'm going to use a form which is named as contact form. So here I'm going to open it. And now from here, I'm going to select post JSON data to a website over here, which is given in the left side bar. And here under post JSON data to a website, it is asking me for the submit entry endpoint. So here you can see a previously existing webhook URL. So I'm going to remove this previously existing webhook URL from the new webhook URL. So this is the new webhook URL. And now here, after entering the new webhook URL, I'm going to click on the save given over here. And then I'm going to click on this publish. And here you can see we have received a public link. So I'm going to open it directly. And with this, we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Cognito form, or you can say we have successfully connected our Cognito forms with Pabbly Connect. And now here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here, to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test response in our Cognito form. So for that, let me take you back to my form. So this is my Cognito form, and from here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the first name, I'm going to enter the name as Smart, last name as User, email as smart@pabblytudes.com. Here for the phone number, I'm going to enter random phone number, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says, thank you for filling out the form. Your response has been recorded. That means we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have successfully received response over here, where we have received the last name, full name, first name, phone number and some other details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new entry to our Cognito Forms, I want to add the person who has made a form submission as a new contact in my Zoho CRM. So for that, I need to connect my Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Zoho CRM. So Zoho CRM is a tool that helps businesses manage their interactions with current and potential customers. It's like a digital assistant that keeps all your customer information in one place, making it easier to track leads, sales and communication. So here in my Zoho CRM action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a contact, so that whenever we're going to receive new entry through our Cognito Forms, then automatically the person who has made the form submission is going to add as a contact in my Zoho CRM account. And now here, to connect my Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here, to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Zoho CRM account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here, to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Zoho CRM. And then here it is asking me to enter the domain. So here in the help text it says enter the domain your Zoho account belongs to from below, example zoho.in, and here you can see the existing domain. So here, to get this exact domain, let me take you to my Zoho CRM account. So this is my Zoho CRM account, and here in the URL you can see the domain, which is zoho.com. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the domain I'm going to enter the domain as zoho.com. And now here, after entering the domain, I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see Pabbly Connect is requesting for the access. So I'm going to give access to Pabbly Connect as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the lead source. So here in this lead source field, you can see by clicking on this drop down menu all the lead source available. So here I'm going to select my lead source as advertisement, and now here after selecting my lead source, here it is asking me to enter the first name, last name, email and some other details. So here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when you're going to receive new entry through our Cognito Forms, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here I'm going to search for the name over here. So this is my lead's first name. So here I'm going to map it. Here for the last name, I'm going to search for the last name. So this is my lead's last name. So here I'm going to map it. Here for the email, I'm going to search for my lead's email. So this is my lead's email. So here I'm going to map it. Moving forward. Here this title and department is not required fields where I'm going to leave them blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. Here for the phone number, I'm going to search for the phone number. So this is my lead's phone number. Moving forward, again these fields are not required fields, so here I'm going to leave them blank. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the data code as success and some other details. So with this, we have successfully created a new contact in our Zoho CRM account for the new form submission received through our Cognito Forms. So now let's go and check our Zoho CRM account. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name smart user, email as smart@pabblytunes.com and a random phone number. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Cognito Forms and our action as Zoho CRM. So that whenever you're going to receive new entry through our Cognito Forms, then automatically the person who has made the form submission is going to be added as a contact in my Zoho CRM account. Okay, so these were the steps to how to create Zoho CRM contact on Cognito Forms submission. I hope these steps were clear to you. That's all for this video. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.